Hey, Bob and Laura, hope you guys are doing fantastic. Matt and I just finished taping your house up, looking it over, creating a punch list, which I have a picture of, and I'll send you. So let's go take a peek at it. It is a beautiful day out here. Check this out. It is sunny and 70 here in Florida. That is a fact. We appreciate helping. I think we did a pretty good job. Our goal is to find as much as we can, but it's inevitable. You know, different eyes on the job see different things. We went around the inside and the outside. Got some issues there. We got some caulk issues. Anytime you see blue tape, it's paint and everything else. Green tape will be sheetrock issues. That's got a little mortar issue down there we're going to get cleaned up. So we went around the whole house like that on the outside. Not that much, just a few things on the outside, generally some caulking stuff. But on the inside, we made us a nice punch list to include these stairs and the treads to try to, I'm going to sand that down a little bit. I'm going to sand those treads down, do some more stain work on them. Wasn't really keen on the way all that looked and all the white in relation to the stain, so we're going to kind of work on that area. We're going to work on some more of the white risers going up the stairs. All right, so there's a bunch of blue tape. Anytime you see a big line like that, that means paint the whole area. Okay, there's some green tape. You can't probably see it in the video, but that's just some sheetrock issues. And so as we walk around the house, you'll see a lot of that stuff. Okay, so coming in here to your den, and if you see an arrow, that means look up. There's a paint issue up there somewhere. Okay, in some areas have a lot of tape, some areas have a little bit of tape. You know, I've got a big piece of tape on the floor right there, and that's just because there's some paint wiped there. He's going to have all the floors cleaned. He's going to have all the tile cleaned. It'll be spot on perfect, okay? But we just like to point things out that are super, super heavy when we do floor work and everything, just so people don't miss anything, okay? So no worries, he's going to get it all cleaned up. We've already had that big discussion, so life is good. So here's a bunch of green tape here, a bunch of different sheetrock issues, maybe a nail pop, maybe a deviation in the paint work. And when you do, like this one says, that's an arrow, says look up, but it says dent in the overhang. So you probably can't see it on the film, but if you're standing here, you can definitely see there's a dent where they hammered it or something hit it in the overhang there. And smooth walls are tremendously hard to get perfect, tremendously hard. Okay, this one is square up their plates, a little crooked there. Okay, touch, feel, smell, taste, everything. Run all the appliances, ran all the water. All the cabinets here are going to get touched up, paint-wise, color-wise, doors, drawers, everything. That big scratch that was in the floor, they've already tried to fix it once, didn't really like it, so he's going to get that all taken care of for us as well. So flooring guys probably tried to look at it a little different than I look at it. Okay, so no worries. Let's see, messy kitchen area. Not a whole lot in here, just a few sheetrock issues, paint issues. You know, they'll sand that door, this door frame down a little bit. It's looking kind of gnarly, so they'll sand that down and repaint it for us. Okay. Dishwasher, no power to the dishwasher, so we'll get that fired up. Got some gaps there we want to get taken care of on some of the, where they put things together. So they'll do what they call a cabinet bump, and that's they come through and adjust all the drawers, take care of any little dings and dents and everything, you know, all that stuff. We look at all the tops of the windowsills that you don't normally look at. I try to look at everything, even the stuff that you don't see on a regular basis. We try to touch it, smell it, taste it. Okay. You can see all the stuff on the far wall over there. Coming into the master space, you know, paint the whole door. At least that big top area that we marked. Found a leak behind the toilet. That's on the punch list. When I run all the water, I check all the fittings, all the hoses, all the drain lines, make sure there's no leaks. Operate all the windows, tilt them out, raise them up and down, make sure everything's moving good. Okay. So when you guys move in, inevitably you're going to find some more stuff, but the warranty folks at David Weekley, they'll come by and see you in a couple of weeks, and they'll start looking at all this stuff, because you're going to hit, you know, as you move things in, you're going to make a ding or dent yourself, and So that's the kind of stuff, you just put it all on a big list and they take care of everything, okay? But the warranty folks will go over all of that with you, okay? So again, we try to get most of everything that you're gonna see and with things you don't see, okay? Like around the back of the tub here, there was some missing caulk. I look around everything, just some missing caulk back there, so that's on the list as well, okay? And what we'll do on the final walk next week, we'll just look over the whole place. Okay? All this here and here just needs to be re-caulked, painted. It's also going to go over that, check that drain. The one thing that always annoys me about tile work sometimes is I want that drain so that it doesn't stick up at all. It needs to set down, so they're going to go around that whole thing with some grout and make sure it stays is down. And the reason it's not loose, it's just you don't want to catch your toe on it. That's historically something I check because it seems to be an issue with some houses. Not a big deal, all fixable, but you got to touch it and feel it so you can know it's there, right? Let's see, what else can we look at here? Down here we got the, like I say, he's going to have all the whole floors cleaned, all the tile cleaned. Look like $1 million. That's your shower rod we took down. Those are junk. You don't want them. But it was in this bathroom. Things like around the edge of the base of the tile around the tub. Just the caulk. I mean, the grout's a little rough, so they're going to go through and caulk all of that. I'm going to do it on the other one upstairs as well. Didn't like the way it felt. Did not like the way it felt. Again, arrows mean look up. There's something up there, either sheetrock on this side, paint on this side. So what he'll do is he'll have the sheetrock guys come in and they'll do their sheetrock bump, fixing all the little issues. Then the paint guys come in and fix all their issues and whatever the sheetrock guys created, okay, in fixing their stuff. So our wash space, again, like that counter, caulking up underneath the counter there. Got a little gap there, get that all caulked up. Bunch of paint and sheetrock working around the dog wash station. And he's going to rerun the baseboard as well. So most of the baseboard's going to get recut in. Okay? Because it gets dinged and everything as people are moving around and moving stuff. Now, let's go upstairs, take a peek up there. Sharon and I do appreciate helping you. See all the tape we got here? There's a lot of it. Plus up over the waterfall trim work. I'm going to try to clean up some of that trim work and make it smoother, nicer. Okay, we'll get there. All part of the normal stuff. Yeah. Work on some of these risers. They actually ended up putting in a newel post here because the railing was a little weaker than than Matt wanted, so he put a newel post in there, make it nicer, make it stronger for you. So nothing extraordinary, just normal stuff. The last week of a build is always like this, where you go through and you tape it up. I open up all the closets, check all the shelving to make sure it's tight. I've had shelving before that was loose, so I always bang on all the shelving, make sure it's all tight. By the way, that phone that was ringing is you, Bob. I had to shut you down for 1 second until I'm finished videotaping. As a matter of fact, let me just answer it. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dwight.
How are you, my friend?
Not bad.
Hey, I'm videotaping your house while I'm talking to you, so you're gonna hear yourself on your own video. Anyway.
That's weird, like space-time continuum stuff.
It is. This is like Back to the Future for sure. But anyway, he went to go get his lunch and everything, so we created a punch list. And I got a picture of the punch list, and I'm shooting a video of all the blue tape and green tape that's on your walls right now.
Okay.
And there's a lot of it, which is good, because the more we catch, the less you catch. So
Right.
it's all good. It's all normal stuff. Paint, drywall, adjustments here, adjustments there, that sort of thing. Nothing crazy, okay? So just want to kind of let you know what we've been doing here for the last few hours.
Sounds good.
All right?
So nothing major?
Oh, no. It's always, the last week is just, you're touching up stuff and tidying up and doing that sort of thing. But yeah, absolutely nothing major. I'm gonna shoot a video of the back porch real quick, and I'm gonna leave you guys with a beautiful view of this lake that you're gonna be looking at on a regular basis. So how you guys getting along today? Good?
Good.
All right, my friend. Looks good out here. Look at this beautiful.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Awesome.
So I will have this.
Looking forward to it.
I'll have this video uploaded to you guys later today, and you'll see what I've been doing for the last couple hours.
Sounds good.
All right,
Thanks,
buddy.
Dwight.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, gang. This is your new place. Another week, and it'll be done. All right. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. We do appreciate you. And I guess I'll just leave you with this nice view of your beautiful new lake, huh? All right, any questions or comments, we're here for you. Just reach out and we can answer any questions you have, okay? All right, thanks.